Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Alright, we'll wait for people to start rolling for it. Go ahead and get this unboxing going. What up, everyone? What up? What up? We got some boxes right here, boy. Air horn. This is gonna be fun. I already kind of ran over everything, make sure everything was good before I went ahead with the unboxing, so that's why they're open already. But what up, Isaac? What up? Just chilling. Alright guys, so I got technically 3 boxes right here in front of me. So we're gonna go ahead and open them up and show you what we got going on for the car. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Look at that. Ooh boy, look how small it is. That's my alternator box right there. And that's my amps. If you guys had me on Snapchat, you already saw all this stuff. I already opened it up yesterday, just taking some pictures for Snap. So that's one of the advantages to have me on Snapchat. So go ahead and add me right now, EJ John. So we're gonna go ahead and separate these now. I'm moving to Jacksonville soon. Would love to see the car. Well, didn't say love, but that's what I read. For sure, man. When you move, let me know. Come down to Slamfest. It's gonna be lit. Alright guys, so we're gonna save the best for last. Even though in my opinion, this is probably the best. Because not only is it my alternator, barely my alternator, you're gonna see something new. Oh, we're gonna get to that in a second. I'm saving the best for last, but check this shit out. Got a little surprise coming along with this alt. Here's spec sheet. We'll go over that later. Just rip the bitch out. I'm from Cleveland. What up, George? Alternator. What alternator? One or a couple? I have. It's one Singer 320. This is my previous alternator, but it got completely rebuilt and revised. It doesn't really look nothing alike what my old one did. Nothing in it is the same. God, look at that. Let's bring this thing to the light. Hang on. You gotta pull the packaging off. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, I'm probably getting copyrighted right now. I don't even know it. Alright. Look at that. He actually got decals now that have a model number. That's pretty badass. He upgraded my pulley. This one is a 5 rib this time, even though my car takes 4 ribs, so I'll just have to leave that 1 rib just kind of sitting there. But yeah, I got a brand new fresh powder coat on it. All the internals are completely gone. They're changed out. This thing is gorgeous. So that's the alt. That's going to be going in this weekend. Now, moving on to the fun part. So let's wrap this bitch back up and put her away. Alright. Damn, everyone at one time vanished for some reason. I think the live streams are getting boring, which is why I have some fun plans coming up soon that you guys are gonna like. Well, you guys probably won't, but that's alright. It's gonna get lit though. Alright, alt's packed up. So now, time for the fun part. What up? Captain Fart. Fats. capped that. Alright, so here's the fun part. Got loaded up with decals. Oh shit. Another singer decal fell out. Can't you tell I've been through these already? Alright, so which one's the one? The fan looks LOL. What fan? Oh, are you talking about that? Alright, this is the one I didn't open yet. So I'm gonna get this one. It's sad when you can pick up your 12K amps with one hand because of how small it is. Oh, shit. Kind of heavy though. Alright, let me kick on a light. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can tell my dad's been through it too. Okay, let me turn this light on too. This one's bright. There we go. Warranty card. There are 2 in there. Oh yeah, here's another one sitting right here I haven't even opened yet. Look at this. Alright, let me set this up right here so I can start unpacking it. Oh shit. Don't mind my hair because I'm going to get a haircut right after this. I'm just trying to beat the case. I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race. Ugh. Look at that shit, boy. Woo. Damn. This thing is so clean looking. I love it. That white on black, that's like my favorite color combo. Let me put all this shit away real quick so we have some room to work with. Alright. Apocalypse AAB 11800.1. What kind of board is in it? It's a Brazilian. I decided to go Brazilian for a change because of the small footprint with the supposable less power draw with more output from what I've heard from tons of people with teramps and all that stuff. So I thought I'd give it a try. It'd be something different. But it's got the quad 1-aught inputs. A little built-in fan over here, but that ain't gonna do me no good when I have all my fans on it. That's the only thing on this side. And then got the single RCA inputs. One thing I like is you don't need a screwdriver to operate it. You can just turn everything with your hand, which I really like. 8 gauge outputs, minimum 1 ohm. They really make sure that's clarified on these amps. But we'll open up the spec sheet real quick, and instead of me telling you guys, I'll just show you guys. Alright, the song's ending. I don't want to get copyrighted. Alright, this is good. Alright, so we all know how to wire up subs, hopefully, and wire up an amp. Alright, here's what I'm looking for. 11,800 to Class D, 4 ohms, 3,600, but who cares about that? 2 ohms, that's probably about some people's rise. 6,300. 1 ohm, and it's got 1 asterisk, which means 14.4 volts, 12,000 watts, and then double asterisk is 12 volts, 11,800. So For literally a 200 watt drop, losing 2.4 volts, that is not bad at all. Alright, so let's see. I wish it showed how much power consumption it had, because that was my main concern with buying the next amp that I got. But nobody had an answer for me for any amp at all. I guess that's not a test that people run when they manufacture amps, so whatever. Just something I have to discover myself. But gotta build an amp rack now and get it ready for Slamfest. I can't wait to see what they do. Hopefully the myth is true with the less power draw. But now we got the alternator, so they're really going to be pushing. You know, if I can at least hold a solid 13 volts at full tilt, you know, not giving it any gas, these bitches are going to be slamming. So, Apocalypse AAB 1100.1, check it out. If any of you guys are interested, hit me up, we can get you hooked up. Or you guys could hit up Alphard Audio, Bonce. You can link two amps together even though it's one RCA input. I'm new to wiring more than one amp. They're not going to be linked together, it's just going to be, they're going to have to get distributed, which now that you pointed that out, yeah, they're going to have to get either a Y splitter or distribution. Unfortunately, my distribution is being taken up for my mids and highs setup, so I'm just going to have to use some Y splitters that I have laying around. And you're going to have to put a Y splitter in one and have it come out to the next one. So pretty much that's all, like in the other amps how it has it in and out. That's pretty much all it is. There's just a little board in there that solders them in and out and just links them out. But oh man, I'm just ripping my freaking comforter up. But yeah, beautiful amp. I was honestly surprised, and it's so small. That's one thing I like about it. You know, I was all about, this is going to sound wrong, but I was all about the big things and big amps and shit. But when it comes to power consumption and taking up space and stuff, I've realized that I need to get away from that. You know, a lot of people wanted me to stick with Korean because I'd get better results, but at the same time, one, I don't have that kind of money. Two, that's a lot of space when you're talking doing six Korean amps. But you know, gonna give these a try for a change and see how they do. How much does it weigh? Well, lucky for you guys, I got a scale right nearby. I don't think it says, but let me see here. Let's bring it over. Yeah, it's small. Hope that true watts. Should be. I've heard some good shit about them so far. Let me open up the blinds here. This is the junk room where all of my shit for sale sits. Okay, hang on. Let me put the camera down real quick, because I don't want to scratch her up. Oh! I gotta show you guys this. I just noticed something on the amp. Hang on. Once I put it on the scale, we'll see. Alright. Set it to 0. What the hell? About 18.5 pounds. So 18.5 pounds ain't shit compared to the BC 5500s. They're 38 pounds. So yeah, that's pretty badass. 18 pounds on this amp, and you just ordered a Terramps. You're looking to buy a Terramps 3K? Yeah, those things are tiny. It's like Sundown underrated. So now I want to show you guys what I just found. So hang on, let me pick her up. Alright, let me bring her back. Bear with me. Oh. Okay. Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea, because it's on the back. Alright, look at this shit. It actually says right here, They actually labeled it. It's got its own barcode, and it shows everything on here. For 12 volt use only. On the spec sheet, I think it says capable at, stable at 18 volts, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh no, 15 volts. Okay, so someone's website that I was looking at is wrong. Someone's website said 18 volts, but up to 15 volts, so a 12 volt system is the highest it can run off of. Which is exactly what I was looking for. I didn't want an amp that's optimized for 18 volts again, so then at my low voltage, it ain't doing nothing. So yeah. There she is. Let me flip her back over. Use some beefy blocks right here. I like how it's just black and covered. I love that like stealth look that it has. It's badass. Flip the camera back over again while I flip her over. So we're gonna build an amp rack probably the beginning of next week before I head to work. I got a new work schedule now. I've been working every single day from 3 o'clock, well 3 or 4 depending, to 9 o'clock at night. So that's and I've been doing that 5 days out of the week now. Before I was working strictly on weekends. So now it's kind of fucking up my YouTube schedule, but it is what it is. Silly. Fuck off. But yeah, we're gonna build an amp rack on my the time I got before I got to go to work every day now, because on the weekends I got some plans coming up. And other than that, we gotta get the alternator in this weekend, along with my girlfriend got her car now, so we got to plasti dip some shit. Big dope below your nose. Alright, I know I'm gonna get copyrighted for this song. Alright, let me find something that here we go. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Got a ton of decals that I'm getting ready to put on the car. I was almost thinking of going for the stealth look with my car, but we'll see. Been thinking about it, but we'll see how it goes. So again, the car is up for sale, so if you guys are interested, hit me up. But anyways, that is all. So be sure to come out to Slamfest. I'm really hoping I have everything I need to get this thing done, because we're almost 3 weeks away. Friday marks the 3-week mark that everyone's gonna be heading to Slamfest. So yeah, it's gonna be crunch time, but it ain't gonna be too bad. I'm trying to keep it real basic, but make it look beautiful at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for more, and we're gonna make another video when we get this all in to see how the voltage holds up now. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll see you later. Add me on Snap, EJ John, for updates, boy.